I'm invited out to the Thermal Club to test out the brand new McLaren Artura GT4 Trophy. This is one of the first delivered trophies out in the United States for a brand new racing series where owners can buy an Artura GT4 trophy and race them in a sanctioned class from McLaren. This is similar to what Ferrari offers with their Ferrari Challenge series. From my experience driving the Ferrari Challenge cars, I'm curious to find out how the Artura equivalent stacks up in comparison. This Artura GT4 trophy takes all the features that we know and love from the GT4 model, but removes the BOP or balance of performance regulations to give you even more horsepower. The Artura trophy has significantly more horsepower than the standard GT4 race car because it doesn't have those same limitations from the race class, meaning they have unleashed the horsepower out of the 120-degree laid out V6. I'm told this ECU reflash gives you over 500 horsepower. To take things even further, McLaren has added significantly more downforce with a brand new rear wing, and they are improving the front end downforce significantly as well. From what I understand, the Artura GT4 trophy will give you almost GT3-like performance on the racetrack. Let's get behind the wheel and find out how it drives. And before we get any further, we're not chasing any lap records in this video, we're just getting a feel for this brand new delivered trophy car. Stay tuned until the end to find out my full impressions. Thanks for joining me, appreciate it. Do one last shift of the pedal. I'm very meticulous.
it feels great. Sorry, it's so loud I can barely hear you. I'm gonna let it cool down, okay, to pit in. Really impressed. It's very fun and easy, very easy to drive. It loves going up on the curbs. I mean, the suspension is fantastic. Easily controllable with the power, too. I want to be careful with Chris's car, he just got it.
Now, before this video ends, I promised I'd give you my full impressions of this vehicle. I do have to be honest here, jumping inside the Artura GT4 Trophy, it was different to me because I'm used to the Artura Street Car, which does have the hybrid system with the electronic motor to give you more power and torque instantaneously down low in the RPM to reduce any turbo lag. This vehicle doesn't have the electric motor, they've fully pulled it out. and there's no excess batteries. Since the team pulled out all the electronic systems for the electric motor and the batteries, they have now found themselves with a significantly lighter McLaren Artura. This weighs hundreds of pounds less than the street car, and it's also lighter than the GT4 class McLaren Artura. When you combine all the attributes of having a lighter McLaren Artura, also an unregulated McLaren Artura when it comes to the 6-cylinder motor for a racing McLaren, the most amount of downforce yet for almost GT3-like lap times, you've got an experience that has such a high ceiling. The vehicle had an incredible amount of balance. The brake pedal was extremely wide and very stiff, meaning you need to put in a lot of effort into the brake pedal to cause the front end to really bite down. Same goes for the rear brakes for deceleration. If you're used to street vehicles or track cars that give you the instant brake boost when you barely touch the brake pedal, this isn't like that. You need to put in more effort, and I think it works well. A more conservative setup like this allows you to finally tune in your braking inputs. This helps you to finally tune your braking zones, where if you don't want to brake hard, it's not going to be difficult to slowly engage the brakes. Getting on power for corner exit, the rear end would put down all the power very easily. Feeling the capabilities of this vehicle, it could probably put down a sub 2-minute lap time here at the Twin Palms circuit of Thermal. In general, I think adding aero and putting on slicks on the McLaren Artura really transforms the vehicle's capabilities. Obviously, this is not very similar to the street car by not having the same powertrain. It is exciting getting into an Artura variant which is more track focused. I can't wait to see the Artura Longtail if they make that, or what else is coming down the pipeline. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. It really does help me out, and subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. While you do that, hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all the new videos coming out. I'll see you in the next one.